All right, so I think this is recording. Let's take a look at this word problem. It is a work problem, and we just finished uniform motion problems where the underlying assumption was that the rate that you were traveling was constant, that it was uniform, that there was no acceleration or deceleration. Well, we have the same assumption with this work that we work at a constant rate, that you don't that the worker doesn't get tired and start working slower, or that the worker doesn't look at the clock and say, let's hurry and get this finished by 5 o'clock. That from start to finish, there is a constant rate at which the job is being completed. So here we have, suppose one painter can paint the entire house in 12 hours, and the second painter takes 8 to paint a similar sized house. How long would it take the two painters together to paint the house? So we begin by defining our variable. Let's let x be the number of hours needed to complete the job working together. And you know, on your paper, you can shorten this summary. I'm just defining that variable for you. So now, if it takes X hours to complete the entire job and you're working at a uniform rate, then you're getting 1x of the job done per hour. Like here, if this painter is working by himself or herself, if it takes 12 hours to complete the whole job, 1/12 of an hour, or 1/12 of the job is getting done per hour. So if we look at this, what part of the job is being completed per hour? We have the contribution of the first worker is contributing 1/12 of the job during that first hour. The other worker is completing 1/8 of the job per hour. And so we know that if they work together, if it took them X hours, that this 1/12 plus 1/8 must equal 1x, because 1x of the job is completed on a per hour basis. So let's get a common denominator of 24x. So let's come in to this first term and multiply it by the number 1, but we'll write 1 as 2x over 2x. We see this is a rational equation, and we saw how to do that in an earlier skill, right? This should not be something new. The whole reason that we did that skill prior to doing these work problems is so that you knew how to solve rational equations by the time we got to these word problems. So we've got 3x over 3x and 24 over 24. So now every term has the same denominator. If we're to multiply both sides of this equation by that common denominator, all of these denominators would cancel. So we've got on the left this term 2x, this term 3x, and this equals 24. So we have 5x is equal to 24. And we have the x is 24 divided by 5. And what is that? 4.8. Yeah, 4.8 hours. So that's what's needed That's the length of time that it takes the two of them working together to complete this job. So, hey, I hope that helps, and I will talk to you later. Bye.